Good morning. Today is Saturday, 2 days before my cardiac physiology exam. I'm heading over to a review session over at the medical school, but first I'm gonna pick up some coffee to treat myself. You always let me know. You always let me go my way. You always let me know. You never let it show my. We just finished our review session. Basically, we have an exam on Monday on 2 weeks of cardiology, and we learned how to read EKGs, which is very cool. Upperclassmen views on this exam are making us nervous. Apparently this is one of the harder blocks of FPC1, which is our first semester of pre-clinical education. It's from Badass Coffee. Students are probably interviewing right now. So what is one piece of advice that you would give to applicants right now?
This might sound like a hot take, but try not to over prepare too much because you'll overthink things. I didn't memorize answers to questions except for a couple why medicine, why this school, and tell me about yourself. But other than that, I just tried to remember what was on my application and not have a set response for anything I thought I might be asked. Yeah, I can plug Camp Out.
Camp Out? Well, yeah, tell us about Camp Out.
Hopefully everybody knows about Duke's men's basketball team. I'm very passionate, but basically for undergrads, I went to undergrad here. You sleep in a tent for 6 to 10 weeks-ish to go to the Duke UNC game, which is the greatest rivalry in sports. I'm not the first person who's ever said that. For grad students, you only have to camp out for a weekend to be entered into a lottery for season tickets. So half of our class camped out. Really fun. Thankfully an off weekend.
Production genius, right? Oh wow, look at us.
Okay.
Look how good you look.
We need to introduce you as a new
character. I'm Emma. I'm lost and chaotic, but still enjoying myself. And I've just learned about what flagrant, if that's even how you pronounce it.
I know the distance, but what makes a difference? Tell me all the little things. I know that you really like the chicken with the saucy wings. And you in your bossy face, backseat driving. No one else on mine. Give me all your mileage, and when I get you home, I'll put your ass on the island. Wildin'. Break lines, red lights, hold hands grip tight. Play fights, your lips still taste like Nick D's sweet tea. Who wants to drive through shit without you? Without we. Break lines, red lights, hold hands grip tight. Play fights, your lips.
So before each of my exams, I like to just make a small list of to-dos, aka an exam game plan. This way I don't get too overwhelmed and I have an ordered list from highest priority to lowest priority, so I stay on track with my studying. Sometimes I don't get everything done on this list, but it's just a good guideline, and I highly encourage you to kind of adopt this kind of system if you're feeling overwhelmed. I started doing this, I think, in college when I had a bunch of midterms I had to study for simultaneously. So this is just a good way to stay organized.
You turn into the worst of me. Held on to every broken spot. I wish I never told you I feel so lost. Your hands still stained with colored dust. I'm shot from all your brokenness.
I'm having a bit of a slow start to the morning. Yesterday, one of my classmates recommended this histology app, and it's been really helpful. So I'm just kind of going through the little flashcards. So this is kind of what it looks like, and if you press next, it tells you the answer. I think it's called like Histology Second Look by the University of Michigan in the App Store, and it's free. So it's 12 p.m. Let's check back in on what we have left in our exam game plan. So I finished a good portion of anatomy and histology. I need to study some more embryology. Something that I'm still kind of confused on is diastolic and systolic heart failure and the pressure volume loops for that. So I need to review that, go through some quizzes, and we should be set. So I think it's a manageable plan for the rest of today. I got a package. It took me so long to splurge on a paper-like screen protector for my iPad, but I figured if I'm going to be in med school for the next 4 years, I'll get the most out of my investment if I buy it earlier on rather than later. It does feel so overpriced for a screen protector, but let's try it out.
Once your paper-like is properly positioned, grab the guide stickers from your accessory kit. This will be important later. Once all the stickers are placed, as you do so, lower your paper-like onto your iPad. Look at that.
I couldn't get some of the really tiny air bubbles out. I don't know if you can see it, but when you actually like turn the screen on, it's not super noticeable, so it's fine. Let's see what it feels like to write on it. Honestly, was this worth the $40? I don't know. Alright, this is probably my last check-in for the evening, but I made good progress on the game plan, and the only thing really left on my to-do list is just to go over some of my notes and look over specifically the mistakes that I made on the practice problems. After that, I'm going to try to head to bed early so I can wake up at 7 tomorrow for my exam. I guess stay tuned if you want to find out if I pass. That was definitely the hardest exam we've had by far. Also probably the hardest exam that we'll have all semester before we start pathophysiology. There were multiple layers of stress while taking that exam because my mouse was also not working, so I was just like aggressively clicking the entire time. I actually have to finish up a case presentation that's due tonight. And then at 6 p.m., I'm going to head over to the North Carolina State Fair with our class, and I'm super excited for that. So a very fun day ahead. I'm going to head to the mall with a few friends and then go to the State Fair. So excited. I got dressed up in some fall colors for the vibes. And yeah, I'll see you there. We got boba! Yay! actual pumpkin.